What's good, kings and queens? Another great day from the universe. Hope great energy coming y'all way today. Today I want to talk about timing. We all on different timings. We're not on our own time, we on God's timing. Just because somebody 50 years old supposed to be on a certain schedule, whether they're financially, family-wise, or wherever, and a 20-year-old, sometimes a 20-year-old advance faster than a 50-year-old. We all on different time schedules. We on God's timing. I know when I got here to Dallas, well, before I left, I moved because I wanted to stop drinking. I've said for a good little minute I want to stop drinking. I have here and there a few times, maybe 64 days, 30 days here, something there. But I always get back on alcohol a little harder than I did the time before. So I knew I needed to stop. So I just picked up and moved here to Dallas. I left Nashville and came here to Dallas. Said I need to get away from the environment, what I was doing. It was getting bad. I was drinking from the time I left the gym until the time I went to sleep. I was kind of like retired, so I wasn't really for real working in about 4 years. So I would get to the gym about 9, 10, finish up in a couple hours after, so it's still morning time. It got to where I started taking my cup of ice and my alcohol to the gym in the truck. So when I walk out the gym, I was pouring up my cup from the time I walked out the gym. And I don't know how I never got pulled over, stopped anyway. It's another blessing from God. I always pray to actually, have the strength to stop without anything bad happening. And He granted me that. I had never had a under influence or DWI or anything. But yeah, I was drinking from the time I left the gym to the time I went to sleep, all day, every day, for a long time. And it even got to where I really said I needed to stop because I have so much respect for the Lord's house. It started getting to where I would be drinking on my way to church. And I was like, man, I know it's getting bad. I know it's getting bad. So I just, without even going or coming to Texas, I had my niece do the application for me. She did the application, found the spot. I didn't even look at the spot, just went ahead and paid for it, for a new spot here in Texas. Paid for it. And when I came down, I just got the key, brought some stuff, left back out because I was back and forth here in Nashville and Dallas for a few months. Wasting money on there, paying for both spots. Not logically thinking at all times while intoxicated, under the influence. My professor always told me I was a functional alcoholic, which I still didn't know what's going on and everything. Kind of learned my way of drinking. I mixed the water packets in with the alcohol to kind of keep the calories down, sugar down, and I would never get too far past tipsy, like I was still functioning. But yeah, after I started drinking on my way to church, I'm drinking to church. I said something got to give. And I got to Texas. I finally got here. Got stable. I brought my truck with me. That's going to do a trucking company. I brought one of the trucks with me down here. First day, it's the truck I had sitting for the longest. I had everything done on the rework. I done spent I spent a lot of money, about 60 grand in the truck total. First day, about to run the truck, it wouldn't start. I'm sitting there all day. I done called out a person. He came for some hours, couldn't get it started. I'm thinking to myself, man, I need a drink. I'm thinking the whole time, I need a drink. It's the only thing I can think about. I'm battling all day. I'm ready to go get a drink. Can't get this truck started, frustrated. I done put all this money in it. Calling the guy who fixed it, did the overhaul like a new motor. I'm just frustrated, ready to go have a drink. Called the second guy out. He couldn't get it started. Back and forth all day with myself, like I need a drink. When God said, just wait, slow down. Then finally at the end of the day, I'm about to get ready to finally leave. It was probably about, the whole day passed by. Probably about maybe 8 hours, 9 hours went by. Still didn't get the truck started. And then I just talked to God. I said, Lord, if you get this truck started, I'll give you a day of not drinking. So I went there back and forth in the truck for a little second. And then I hear something say, get out and check the battery box. God was talking to me. I got out, looked down there in the battery box, and I see a wire hanging. And it's this wire coming from, I found out it's a wire coming from the computer, the ECM of the truck. So I put the wire on, kind of with vice grips. I didn't want to have it all the way on, and I didn't know if it was going to the hot or the negative post. So I put it on, truck fire straight up. And I said, man, it's nothing but God. And I said, okay, God, I'll stop. I won't drink today. So I didn't drink that day. Then the next day came. I was thinking about a drink. I said, Lord, I'll give you 2 days. Then I said, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 days. Then I said, okay, just do 7 days. Went to 7 days, and I said, it takes 21 days to break a habit. So I went 21 days. Then I said, 30, go ahead and do 30, do a month. Got to 30. Then I just forced myself to, all right, battling with 6 months. I'm like, man, that might be too far out. I'm battling with myself. That may be a little too far out. But I still did, I said 6 months. So now I've passed 6 months. This is July, and I haven't drank since October 30th. So it's over 6 months now, and it's just God, man. So like I said, going back to a timing, it ain't on your time. I knew I needed to stop. And I always pray that it didn't take anything bad for me to stop, no accidents, no DWI, DUI, or anything of that nature. And the Lord let it happen. It stopped with just the truck wouldn't start. And it was on His timing. So never worry about what everybody else got or what's going on. Worry about your timing. We all on different timing. The Lord has a plan for you, and it might not come when you want it, but it'll be there right on time. And I really haven't had any major problems with that truck since then. It shouldn't be anyway, because all the money I spend is like it's an older truck, but everything new as far as under the hood. But y'all be patient and wait on God. Sometimes I still get impatient sometimes, and I hurt myself. Majority of times I do. He keep warning me, keep telling me every time I get impatient. We on God's timing though. Y'all be great today. Get up, get out, and do something. One day at a time, one rep at a time. Let go and let grow. Share this with somebody you know that's going through an addiction there, want to stop, been praying about it. Give them some help. Let them know it's okay. Y'all touch someone. Reach to one person. Be great.